the blueprint of my story is probably best told by just starting with my name. My full name is Aftab Karma Singh Pureval, and it reflects my multicultural heritage. My name Aftab is actually a Persian name. It means sunshine, but no one in my family is Persian.
Wow.
I'm actually the son. I'm the son of a refugee. My mother and grandparents are from Tibet, and they were forced to flee, and so they made their way through the Himalayas, through Nepal, and into India, where my mom and my grandparents. She grew up as a refugee against all odds. She got an education. She made it to college in Delhi, where she met my dad, who's from Punjab on the Indian side. The young couple got married in India, and they decided they wanted to come to the New World. They wanted to come to the United States. So my dad looked at a map of our country, and from sea to shining sea, from New York to California, this man literally could have gone anywhere, and he chose Beaver Creek, Ohio. They immigrated in 1980. They didn't know anybody. They had no money. When I reflect back on the bravery, the courage that must have taken, I'm just utterly blown away. I was born and raised in Beaver Creek, Ohio. Went to public schools, then off to Ohio State, where I was actually elected student body president. That was my first foray into politics. I moved down to Cincinnati, Ohio, to attend the UC College of Law, where I worked at the domestic violence clinic, representing battered women who couldn't afford an attorney. And then I moved to D.C., where I worked at a large law firm for several years, but I got homesick. I'm half Indian, half Tibetan. I look vaguely Hawaiian, but I'm all
You do.
Ohio. So, I'm like a Rorschach test for brown people. People have no idea what my ethnicity is. So I moved back to Cincinnati, and I served as a special assistant United States attorney working on federal felonies, specifically crimes against children. And then in my most recent professional job, I was the global brand attorney for Oil of Olay, Procter & Gamble skincare company. P&G is one of the biggest employers in Cincinnati. So as a P&G Oil of Olay attorney, I was basically a beauty attorney, which is ridiculous. And then I decided to run for the Clerk of Courts, for the Hamilton County Clerk of Courts. And that's really kind of where my political career began.